And welcome back to the 1962 Mordor Ford Falcon. This is a master cylinder off of that, single circuit. I don't think it was until 67 that the federal government said you have to go with dual. Thank you, dogs. I don't think it was until 1967 that the federal government mandated dual circuit master cylinders. Anyway, I'm not sure this is original. I don't see Ford Motor Company, but anyway, this is how we had to get it off. It was a little bit of a fight, not much, and this might give you some pointers on any older vintage car, how to get these things off when they've been sitting for 20, 30, 40, 50 or more years.
Gets in there. We're just going to go ahead on the flat, give it some taps. Some of that rust off. Okay, let me try it again. Sometimes these get rounded, Mac. Because somebody used the open end or something at one point in history.
This must be...
So is the 3/8 worked on you?
Yeah, it worked on the other side.
Okay, it probably got boogered. That feels like it right there. See if I can get it down lower. Okay, so we're over it with 6-point right here, counterclockwise. Okay.
Just got a little extra money, the right tools for the job.
We got it. And it's not sticking to the tube either. So
That's good, so you could probably use it again.
now you can use a regular open end on that guy. Okay. So let's get the others. We know we're going to be changing this, you know.
Yep.
How many years old is this?
62, 2024.
Yeah.
You guys do the math, so it's old stuff now. So
Now this is sticking. You see this? You could turn the thing off. So that's loose, but what we're going to have to do is, see that the nut is spinning the tube?
Yep.
So the only thing we do now is we can tighten it again. Essentially, it's rusted. A little bit of vibration.
So impact kind of breaks things loose.
Hopefully.
hopefully. Yeah.
Sometimes you actually have to put heat.
Well, I got a Ecodox sounding set up. I do have the propane torch. I grab that.
You have to. PV blaster. That's a big save time-wise. Then
Are you doing all this?
might not hurt. Take carcass cloth too, back here, and polish it.
Right.
The tube itself. But we're good in that one. Okay.
At least one more. At least in this car, you have room to swing a hammer. A lot of those new things, there's no way.
So we got the people's car now. The Outlaw can drive you through the reset, the big reset. You're young enough to come out the other end. I don't think I am.
The new raw deal.
Yeah.
In 2025, you'll learn nothing. You'll be happy.
Okay. Now we can't get the things. I got that punch here. Okay. Let's see if we have any luck now.
Is it nearly impossible to find tools that are not chromed these days?
Proto.
You said they
Oh,
were
one of the last ones. Now see, it's moving the whole thing. So we're gonna have to get a wrench to hold this block.
Okay, 1 sec.
So that one we're gonna have to use the chrome one to break it, right?
Yeah.
What do you got for a wrench there?
Little snap, not snap,
No,
Craftsman.
we should use the, if it's not loose already, right?
Not loose.
So don't use that. Hear that?
You got it.
And let's see if it turns. That's what you watch for. You make sure it doesn't bite to the tube. And this looks good. In other words, our nuts spinning. So that's the main reason, 2 reasons you use the Buster stuff.
Oh, the PB blaster.
It goes into the tubing where the tubing's gotten rusted and it wanted to bite onto the, right? The tube to the nut. And it also, it goes into the threads.
Yep.
Because those aren't tapered. So now you can go ahead.
And definitely not brought to you by PB Blaster. They've never even heard of us.
Yeah, it's pretty good working with old cars. It's really good for that. It's a lot better than.
Not a paid endorsement.
Yeah. That's kind of weird on that one ring.
Story of my life and a lot of stuff like that. What the heck? It might just be in the morning you'll see it because it'll have daylight. Maybe it fell out of somebody's pocket or my pocket when I went in the shop a million times to look for some other tools. And it does come a point, sometimes it's worth stopping and getting things organized. You'll get more done and be more efficient in it.
I wonder, we got a clip on the inside. Do we have to take that clip?
Oh yeah, probably.
If you look on the inside, you'll see there's probably a little stud. See it?
Yep. Gotta take.
I'm going to push it back in. And then you get like a little screwdriver and pop off the clip.
Okay. Right there.
What do you need? A set of needle nose pliers?
Definitely, it looks like a vacuum wipers.
Right here. Yeah, another 4 inches on that seat would probably make a big difference to me.
Yeah. You need probably 2-door if you're a 6-footer.
Then the seat's not stopping you from getting in, it's the post.
Mm-hmm. For the brake, looks like it's 9/16. Using a crescent to hold the other side to keep it from spinning. Take that off. And always make sure you put your bolts back, so that way they're there when you're ready to put it back in. Saves time, saves money, saves headache. And I just put it back on so that way I don't lose it. So after put some lubricant up there and going back and forth, the spring up there was coming back alive, so the brake. Now when you push it down, it wants to return. So it's a little bit of solvent, lubricant, makes it want to come back.
Will have a spring in it too.
And those are the two cute little rascals that were barking, Jackson and Jeremy. And thanks for tearing up the sheetrock. More work for me.